We are back. Yes, with some more Star Citizen. Yeah, it's been a couple of years since I sort of really fired this up again. But it's because I keep getting a lot of videos on my timeline about what is available in the game now and things that have improved. Don't seem to show the jankiness of it all, the fuckiness of it all at the moment in these videos, so some other good editing, or they've been playing it when no other cunt is online. But anyway, I thought, you know, it's been a couple of years, so I'll get this out of the way and don't have to do it for another couple of years, unless it really blows my mind away, which I really doubt. So back when I did the previous video, I was doing little delivery missions where I'd like go and pick up little parcels, chuck them in my tiny little ship, and they'd fly off somewhere, land in a snowy, out of the way little outpost and deliver it there, and I'd get like 50,000 credits or Star Citizen credits, what UEC something. Don't know, I can't remember, but we'll find out when we get in there. But obviously they've got rid of that at the moment, and now they've got it into cargo hauling, where you've actually got to move large shipments around. So completely modified the space station so that you've got cargo depots inside them in your hangar. So it's looking all right. I mean, I had a quick go yesterday just to try it and test it, so I didn't look completely stupid on this video. And I didn't really get any problems with it as such, but I didn't play it for all that long. So let's have a look. So we will log into the persistent universe. Okay, my home location on there, let's just go to best on there. My home location is not on a planetary base because or big city, because it takes you so long to get to your ship. So I should be above that frozen microtech planet in the orbiting station, which is in asynchronous orbit with the big planetary city. So let's just have a look. I've still got the same ship, obviously, and it's completely unsuitable for this type of mission. And I don't have enough money to buy one. I haven't even got $1 million. So what I think I'll do is rent one, and we'll try a couple of cargo missions if the server lets us. Okay, here we are in our bed. Okay, let's just see where we are on the map. We are... Oh, God. We're not actually in New Babbage, are we? Oh, no. That means we've got to get the sodding tram and everything. Okay, right. Okay, well, if we do, we do. Okay, so I have got my backpack there, and this is not a weapon, it's a tractor beam for loading, but we're going to use something even better than that. Let's just chuck my helmet on. Okay, so I haven't got any arm or anything like that really, because don't really need that for cargo runs. Well, okay, so we have got to go through the bloody irritation of getting the transit. I think it's because I had to reset my character because of a problem. So it just put me back at my very starting location here. So we're going to go to another planet in the system to do this. and we will go to the orbital station, and we will set our respawn point there. Right, so let's go down out of the hotel, and we need to follow the signs to the metro. So you don't normally have to do this every time, but because I had to do a reset, we have to do it in this instance. Right, okay, so the space, we want to go towards the spaceport. And look, it's just arriving now. Yep, okay, so no one can hear me narrating this video in game. As you'll see when we get to the spaceport, we set our spawn point there, it's going to be a lot easier to get to your ship, a lot quicker. I mean, it's not No Man's Sky level of speed, or even Elite Dangerous, or even X4, but it's still a lot quicker than doing all this, so we don't have to do this every time we want to fly if we are starting in a space station. Right, I think we are nearly here. This looks like it. Right, where's the exit? There it is. Yeah, we've still got a way to go to get to our ship. I might even have to claim it on the insurance. I'm not sure. Right, let's go up to the New Babbage International Spaceport Terminal. Because that's where we are, New Babbage, on the planet's surface. Big old city. As we've seen that we flew through even. Oh, he doesn't look good. Somebody's probably reset their character there. Right. Okay. So the ship we want to rent is not going to be in this space station or even this planet. So I'll show you where we're going. That's the rentals there. We want the hangars. Okay, so we will just touch that. Okay, so we've got to do a claim on that. So I will click that. Well, I'll try and click this. And that's not working, is it? Let's try another one. Are we already janked up?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah, I can't even claim it. Okay, so that's we're not going to be doing this then. Ah, here we go.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Right, what's... Oh, I can pay that to do that, to save doing a jump cut.
Thank you.
Right, okay.
Thank you.
Right, we are nearly there. We are 16 seconds away from accessing our own ship. I mean, this is all part of the character reset, I imagine. Right, so let's see if it's given us a hangar without us having to retrieve it from storage.
Your vehicle has been
Right.
moved to our storage facility.
If not, we'll have to retrieve it.
Please visit
Right, so we'll go to a lift. No, it doesn't. So we're going to have to retrieve it. I should get a small hangar, so let's go retrieve it.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle
Right, there we
is
go.
delivered to the following
Let's
location.
provision me a hangar.
Please visit us again.
And I can see it on the map now. Right, here is our ship. Right, well, let's board her. As you see, it's probably one of the most useless ships in the game, especially for cargo. It's got crap all firepower. It's alright for a bit of exploration. But I only got it because it was cheap, like the budgie. Right, so as you can see, if I open this cargo door here, I've got the room for 2 units. One there, one there. And that's it. We want a bit more than that. So this was okay to do the introductory mission for cargo. I had to deliver 6 units. I just did it in 3 runs the other day. But for stacking missions up, it's absolute crap. So we're going to hire something or rent something. Right, so let's get over there. Let's get some clearance. We'll turn the systems on and then we'll start the engine. Okay, so we'll go up here and then we'll raise the landing gear and we'll just wait for this to open wide enough and then we will bugger out of it. So we're in normal flight mode. We want to go into quantum mode as soon as possible because it is a lot faster, but the downside is you don't have any shielding. Right, okay, let's just get up into the atmosphere. So if I put in quantum mode by holding B, it does go a lot quicker. And I can set all the pips to my engines. Bit like you do in Elite Dangerous, so that I can boost for longer. And it charges up quicker. Okay, right, my quantum drive is now on because I am outside the planetary atmosphere. I'll show you where we're going to go. Okay, we're on Microtech, so we're going to go to R Corp. I've zoomed out a bit too much. There we go. So let's move that to the centre. R Corp. Sort of. That's another big planet with a big city on it called Area 18. Right, there's the planet. I can make this, I can search for the, well, I want to go much quicker, but Beijing Point is where we want to go. So I will route to there. Okay, so we are now ready. Our route is in. This is our first stop, is the R Corp system. This is the furthest distance, so we will use quantum drive.
Quantum drive activated.
Right, okay, this is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes. This is what we look like from out here. I think the only difference is this, I don't think we're travelling between instances when we do this. I think it's all one continuous mesh. But quantum travel does take a while in this ship because it's not got a very good quantum engine in it. You can upgrade it to better ones, if you've got the money, and B, if you know what you're doing. For me, neither of those are true. So I will use the magic of video editing and jump cut. Right, as you can see, we've gone from gigameters to megameters. Or miles, I don't know what it is. It makes sense that it's meters. Right. Here we are at R Corp. Now, yeah, we've plotted our course all the way to the terminal, so it might take us around some orbital markers. Not the terminal, to the spaceport, I mean. Right, there's one. Here's the next one. It's taking us a nice tour of the orbit of the planet.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive deactivated.
Okay, and here is our station, Beijini Point.
Quantum drive activated. Quantum drive.
There it is. Right, let's get a bit closer. Once we're there, we can request some docking clearance. Ooh, starting to black out there. Right, let's put it out of quantum travel mode. And we need to go sort of over this way, I think. Okay, right, now we're here. Let's request docking clearance with Alt-N. Which, of course, has done absolutely nothing. There we go. Hangar request complete. Where is my hangar? Oh, we're over here this time. I'll be careful with the speed. I see where we are. Okay, I can hold Alt and do the mouse wheel to control my top speed. There we go, that's still a bit fast, isn't it? Let's put the landing gear out, that normally helps.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. That's pretty good. Now we're through there. Auto land is an option. We just hold N down. That's a new thing. Don't think it's really necessary. It's quite easy to land. Well, we're here at the station. Right, so engines off, systems off. Let's get out the chair. Right, so what we're going to do, we'll set this as our spawn point here. And we'll go and rent ourselves a decent ship. Right, let's just shut the door. We'll head over to here. Okay, and what we do is we will go to the fleet manager here.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay, and we will store that.
Your vehicle has been moved to service. Please visit us again.
There she goes, into storage. Right. Now this is where you'll see exactly why we want to set our spawn points to a terminal. Did I call that? Oh, here we go. So we go from here to the lobby. And we are here. So that's about as far as we have to go from when we log in from here to get to the ship. It is infinitely quicker. Okay. Right, so while we're in the station, we got to go to the cargo area. This is where we can hire a ship. Oh, I'm getting in the lift with him. Hopefully he's going to the same place. No, he's going to the Galleria. I'm going to go to the cargo centre. Now, this is where you can buy all your tractor beam tools and everything. So you buy your tractor beam tools here, and you can buy cargo if you want to do trade routes. We're going to do cargo missions. So here's the rentals. So, I did use this one. It's an all-rounder, and that holds quite a lot. That holds like 48 units. The videos are recommending this. It's slightly cheaper. It does hold more, but it's not good in a fight. Although I don't think we'll be having much combat in what we're doing. So I've never used this before, so let's give it a go. Let's rent this one. It's a bit cheaper. So it's 34,020 AUEC. Whatever AUEC means, but that's credits. Right. Confirm rental. Okay. We've got it. Also, when I played it the other day, I bought another little thing, which I now own in-game. And I bought it in-game. Not paying real money in this. That will really help loading, and I'll show you the why. Right, so let's go back to the hangars and the habs. And let's go to the hangars. Oh, lost me bearings for a minute there. Okay, see on this station everything's nearby. It's great. Okay.
Welcome to the
So look,
vehicle retrieval system.
there's our little ship there is stored, and our hull A. We will get that delivered. Okay, we'll retrieve that.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Please visit us again.
Now, it should allocate us a medium hangar now for this. Now, I've never seen this before. Some bloke walking around with just some boxer shorts on. Okay. Is it in my small hangar then? It seems unusual. Maybe it is small enough to use a small hangar. That suits me. Oh, look at that. We have our first glitch of the day. Fucking hell. Ugh. I don't care, it's only rented. Right, let's go back to the lobby. Luckily, there is a way to sort this. You go out of it, go to here and store it again. Oh, we've got to claim it now. Now I've got to wait 5 minutes because, according to the insurance, it was destroyed. Well, I didn't destroy it. I didn't even get to fly in it. Stupid fucking glitchy game. Right, okay, I will jump cut to when we can get in it. Right, that has now been claimed for. So that was a waste of 3.5 minutes. Okay, let's see we got our hangar available and retrieve it while we're in there. Right, okay. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's try and retrieve it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Right, okay, it looks like it's there. So let's retrieve it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the
Hopefully
location.
it'll oh look, it's already there. Right, I know nothing about this, don't even know how to get into it. Into the ship, F. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. Let's have a quick look round it. That's the bathroom and the beds. So I presume this is one of those ships where we cannot we cannot walk through the cargo area. This is where we put our weapons and everything. Now, I think there's a way we can extend this to expose the cargo grid. Let's have a little look. Okay, so we'll have to do it probably while we're in the air. So we'll turn it on. And we'll take off slightly. So we're like that. We'll move back a bit. Okay, right, let's get back in. Let's have a look at the buttons. Oh, the big self-destruct button. Shield, weapons. Extend the cargo spindle, there we go. And that's the quantum drive, right. So, there we go. Oh, we need to go forward a bit. Okay, there's our cargo spindle. Excellent. So those things are extended. That's where we attach our cargo to. So I need to position this near an elevator. I think the elevator, there's only one here. Well, let's land and have a quick look. Okay, so yes, only because I'm very new to this ship, or brand new to this. Right. How do I exit the ship? There we go. Right, so the cargo elevator is here, so we want to move next to it, and then we can load all this side, and then if we need to load all the other side, then we can do that. So alright, so let's just move it nearer here. Okay. Sorry to waste your time a bit. I'm sort of discovering how to do things in this ship. Right. We'll just like so. And we're near the cargo elevator. Okay, we're down. Right. Oh, Christ. What have I done here? Dear, oh dear. Messed that up, didn't I? Okay. I'm making a lot of bollocks of this, aren't I? Why didn't I just use the one I know? But this is supposed to be better for the job. Okay. So, what we do. First thing is I'm going to move my other purchase onto the elevator. So I lower the elevator down. And then I move this to the elevator. Select it, move to the elevator. And then send the elevator up. Step away from this. And this is the ATLS, or the Atlas. And it's like a exo mecha suit type of thing. But this is the version that's designed for using with cargo. So I'm now in it. I'm just going to move it out of the elevator. Over to here. Okay, and then I will exit out. Okay, so what we do is we're going to take some cargo missions. So we'll bring up our Moby Glass and go to contracts. We'll just do 2 or 3. We'll go for small grade. What we want to look out for is direct planetary. Direct planetary, here we go, here's one. Okay, no, and we want to do it from where we've got to pick the gear up from here. We don't want interstellar because they're slow. There doesn't appear to be any. Okay, this is where we got to collect stims, and we want the missions where we collect them and deliver them. That's to Port Tresla. That's, yeah, that's messing around a lot. Okay, well we might have to take one. Or we will take one, a supply grade one. Direct planetary, medium. So that one's 51. That one's 92. Look, they're only offering 60 to K. Is there any rookie rank ones? 81. They're not paying that much. Well, we can only do 60 something at a time here, so it's not looking good at the moment. Okay, we're going to do this solar one here. We'll involve a bit of quantum jumping though. We've got to go to Seraphim Station and Port Tresla, grab some stuff, and then drop it all above to Everest Harbour. So it's going for planet or orbital stations basically. So we will add that in. Let's see if there's anything we can take from here. I'm going to grab this one. Okay, so I've got 2 here that will do. For some reason there was nothing I can collect from here and drop down to the planet below. So we're going to have to do a bit of quantum travel. So I've got to go to Seraphim Station and drop off at Port Tresla. Here I've got to get from Seraphim Station and drop off at Hurston. And here I've got to go from Port Tresla and drop off at Hurston. So what we'll do, we'll go to Seraphim and get 2 lots. Then we'll go to Port Tresla, drop 1 lot off, pick 1 lot up, and then we'll go to Hurston, Everest Harbour. Okay, right, so we've got that. So first stop is Seraphim Station. So I'm going to have to put him in storage. We'll have to recall him at the other ports. So let's just, because I don't know, I can't load him into this ship, I don't think. Yeah, unless there's a hatch or something. No. Okay, no, there's nothing. I might be doing something completely wrong here. Of how I can load him. But because I own him, I can recall him at any station. If we buy the insurance stuff. Right, okay, let's put you back. And then we'll head to Seraphim Station. Okay. Down you go. And he's moved into the warehouse. Okay, we'll bring the ladder up because we're courteous. Right, let's get in. Yeah, I don't know how I would get him in. So, we've got a bog. Oh, look, there's our toilet. Look at that. What more could you want? This is, don't know where the shower is, though. Right, let's get going. Okay, let's get permission. Okay, let's just jump on our Moby glass while that's open and check our ship. Oh, we're not even in the right spot, are we? I think we should have a because it's a fresh rental, we should have enough quantum fuel. Right, I don't think it's going to open anymore. There we go, we're through the old... Okay, and up we go. Right, let's put the pips in the engines. Can't see that. Then we'll put it in quantum mode. Right, so we're up high enough in the atmosphere now. I think we can probably retract this. Oh, maybe not. Retract cargo spindle, because we're not carrying nothing yet. And I think we can fly with it retracted once we've loaded it. Right, so let's go into the map. We'll go to Seraphim. And we'll set a route. Okay, there's our route. Right, let's see where it wants us to go. Okay, well it seems like it hasn't plotted us the route at all. OM2, maybe. I'll get there and we'll check the route again. Doesn't look right though, does it? No, this is just showing everything. Oh, that says collect shipment, so it's probably there. Right. I can't imagine this is any faster than my previous ship. So I'll jump cut to when we get there. Right, we are just coming up to it now. To the planet of Crusader. Right, we've got to go to OM4, I think. Oh, just our quantum drive's in cooldown at the moment. Or do we have to go to collect shipment? Yeah, we'll have to go to OM4. Collect shipments here. So we've gone to the wrong bloody... I'll replot a course if I have to. There we go. No, course plotting didn't work. That can be a bit fucky sometimes as well. Right, okay. Station will come into view soon. There it is. So we'll get a bit closer. A little bit closer and then we can request some clearance. We can scan it as well. See everything that's there. Right. Okay, my small hangar is here. Right, I don't know how I enter this. Whether I enter it from one end or through the top. Obviously, enter it from one of the sides. Not that side. We'll check all the sides. Come on, where is it? Here it is, I think. Right, let's put the landing gear on.
Landing gear down.
Right, where's the freight elevator? Freight elevator. Okay. Let's try and line our sides up with it. Okay, and then let's extend. Move over here a bit. That's shutting, that's fine. Let's just get our attitude correct.
Landing successful.
We're down. Right, so let's load ourselves up. Let's see if we can get our Atlas. I'll show you doing it without the Atlas. But I'll retrieve the Atlas first if I can. Wonder if we've got a fleet manager computer here. Storage access. There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Atlas, I'll claim that. That shouldn't be a big claim. 2.5 minutes.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
So normally I would take it with me.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
So we've got to get cargo from here onto here. I probably could have moved over a little bit actually. Anyway, let's show you how we do that. The insurance should have been done by now, thanks to some editing. Right, while we were waiting for the insurance just to finish, I moved the ship a bit closer. So let's go and have a quick look.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Right,
retrieval
Atlas.
system.
We don't need to retrieve it
Please visit us again.
because we don't want it to come up there. I should be able to transfer it from here. Let's lower the lift down. There it is. So we'll move that to the elevator. Oh, should have gone a bit more forward. Right, let's get this out of here and then we'll crack on with I know it seems like this is a bit of a faff, but just for a cargo mission rather than just doing clicks, but I was hoping we could deliver some from Bikini Point down to Area 51, but it appears that there was none available. Whether they've got rid of those because they were very quick and easy. Okay, right, so for the missions, let's go down here, and what we'll do, we will lower the elevator. Okay, so we've got this all here, these contracts here. So we can do to just select all, move to elevator. Okay, then we hit up. Okay, so we've got this. Right, so when loading, we always do the bigger ones first. So, if you didn't have an Atlas, you'd do it this way. Okay, you'd use your tractor beam. You'd select that. You'd roll the wheels towards you. Then move it forward a bit. And then you would snap it onto your cargo grid this way. Like that. Okay, now what this allows you to do is you've got a much better weight limit. And this I thought was well worth it. So you just literally point and click. Oh, make sure you get on the right one. That one, nearest one, and then I'm not scrolling any wheels, you just find somewhere on the cargo grid for it to go and click. Point, click. Simple as that. Point, click. Well, where do we want this one to go? There, we can stack that on there. It's not the most ideal place to stack it. Oh. They're all going on. See? Much quicker. Oh, select the right one. If you need to move, you can. Okay, and it will just snap in. Yeah, it doesn't matter if you bash it a little bit. It goes in. Just don't bash it too hard, otherwise it will destroy it. Let's pop that there. One more here. Let's move that over here. Find somewhere more sensible for it. There we go, there. We can rearrange our stuff a little bit if we don't want it sticking out too much. Just by pointing and clicking. I can't see that, but there. Okay, so all our cargo is loaded. Oh no, we've got one here. That's it. That's the lot. And I just wish we could load this on, but I don't think we can. I'll try. I'll see if I can load it onto the other side using my tractor beam. It probably won't let me. This is why I prefer ship with a cargo bay for these small missions. Right. Let's see what happens. No, it's not gonna, it's not having it. Oh, maybe it is. Well, we'll soon see. Right, okay, we're loaded up here. now I think we need to go to where was it? Back to the one above New Babbage. I forget the name of. Let's get on board and have a look in our Moby glass. All our cargo is loaded up. So all 11 units. So let's just to our systems out, and I'll go up a little bit, and I'll do the all. Actually, I'll see if I can retract everything. Spool quantum drive, engage cruise control. No, we can't. When we've got cargo loaded, we can't. Right, okay. So let's auto land. Oh no, we can't even do that. Let's just get into the centre. Something is not happy. Yeah, something is really not happy. But look, it's letting us move our Atlas. Okay, right. So, Moby glass time. So, we go to our contracts and we look at the accepted ones. Don't know what. Oh, well, yeah. We have 2 or 3. Well, either way. Seraphim. And then we deliver at Port Tresla. And that was Seraphim. And we deliver at Port. Oh no, yeah. That was Seraphim. So we got both of those. So we need to go to Port Tresla and drop some off and pick some up. And then go to Hurston. Right, okay. Let's straighten up. Let's do our quest. I think the hangar doors are above us. And they are, yeah. Right, landing gear up. Right, let's just get out of the way. Right, let's see if we can get the old course plotter to work. So, Port Tresla. Route. Okay, that's given us a route. Where does this want us to go? Microtech, yep. Then we'll collect our next one, drop some bits off. So we'll drop the stuff off first, and then we'll collect the stuff we want. Right, while we're travelling, if you look down at the bottom left, you'll see my hunger and thirst levels. So 49%. I'll show you the best way I've found. You can buy a drink called Cruise, and that quenches both, not just your thirst. And you can buy that in the cargo areas in the orbiting stations. So I've got a few here. I'll put it in my hand. Take this off. Put it in my backpack. And then drink it. Try and drink the whole thing. You can see it all goes up. So I bought about 10 of them. Unfortunately, there's no bin on this thing. So for now, I'll just stick it and... otherwise it will litter my ship. So I will just stick that in here. We know that's empty one. There's 5 of those still. Okay. Well, like I say, this is as you can in No Man's Sky. You can wander around your ship, as you can in your Corvette. I can sit or lie down. Don't know what I've just chosen there. I think I chose to sit. You can sit in your bed. Oop, external view doesn't work very well. Just glitched. I can use the loo. I don't even know if I can. How do I use it? I don't think you can actually sit down and use it. Oh, that's a shame. That would have been great. As a take that top one's a flush button. Okay. Right, still 20 to go. I will jump cut to when we're there. Right, here we are at Microtech, where we started. Right, we've got to go to OM4, Orbital Marker 4, once cooldown's done. And here is OM1. I think we're going to go to. Yeah, we can't get to that. So let's go to OM1. This is all mapped out on our course. Okay, here's Port Tresla. No, not there, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong marker. This is it here. Right, we get a bit closer, and then we'll drop this lot off. We still got our Atlas. Oh, it's looking a bit sorry for itself there, isn't it? That's probably what caused all that trouble earlier. Right, let's get some landing permission. Go right down here. Right. Right here. What we'll position ourselves by the freight elevator again. There we go. Ooh. Little bumpy one. But nevertheless, we are landed. Let's see if we can get our Atlas off the ship. No, open the wrong door. Oh, I've got them on the wrong side, idiot. No, that wants the ship. I've got a feeling that's glitched. Yeah, it has. That's glitched. No cargo bay that we can carry that around with. That's a real shame. At the back. Nothing. Okay, we'll have to claim it from here. So... not quite the same layout, but well, there we go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval center.
Well, we'll claim the Atlas.
Your insurance claim has been set.
Just wait a minute. Right, here's the Atlas. It is just about to be done. I don't know another way around this if you're in one of these types of ships.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Oh. I've gone and stored my ship. I shouldn't have retrieved it. I should have got it from the elevator. Bloody idiot. Okay, a quick jump cut will fix this. Okay, so through the magic of editing, I have my Atlas and the ship. The old Atlas is still buried in half of it, but that'll disappear if we log out and log in again, but we will lose our mission progress. So, right, let's unload this lot. So, that one. So quick and easy with this. Into the elevator. There we go. And we can pile them up how we like, pretty much. I think that's the lot, isn't it? Oh, let's just have a quick wander around. Yeah, I think that is the lot. Oh no, yeah, one here. Oh, that's one as well. really think that is the lot. That is the lot. Okay, so what we want to do is go here, and we want to send, and we just want to double check that this is there. And there's 11, so that's that mission done. So we now just got to grab some stuff, which is here. This is just stuff I've got in the inventory here. So contractors there. So yeah, we will just select those and move to the elevator. So these are, look, 3 items here. They're just bigger boxes. I think we won't have to bother with the Atlas with this. We'll just use our tractor beam if it lets us. We'll just abandon the Atlas here. Now, it's a bit smaller. Okay, there we go. Let's... Oh, get in the front of him. We'll just leave him here. And we won't bother with him anymore. Okay, right. Let's go to our next, our last point. But I just want to see if there is any of these direct ones on here. What they look like. Direct, right. That's rookie. Direct planetary, that's the one. See? Ah, see, now we're going down to a work centre. They're a bit... Yeah. So, yeah, we've got to go to different depots. I think they must have nerfed it. Direct planetary. And we've got to take that, we've got to go to this place here and pick it up and then take it to Port Tresla up here. Okay, well, we won't worry about it for now. Let's just finish this mission. Oh, right. So I have got all these, haven't I? Yeah. Okay, I may have delivered too much, so I got it all back. But yeah. Either way, it doesn't matter. I've got everything on board now. Although I've made a big mess up of this. Well, we'll find out in a sec. Alright, let's just back up a bit. Alright, I'm gutted we can't close that spindle up. Unless I'm doing something wrong. No, we just can't at all put that in there. Right. Let's head to Hurston. Now here's another thing. If the server's busy, we have to wait in a queue, which is really fucking annoying. Oh. Is this us ready? Okay. Well, looks like we can get out of here. Not quite wide enough yet. It's just we've got an atlas hanging off. I think I tried to do something that the game has not intended for us to do. Right. Okay, we're far enough away now. Let's see if we can plot a course. There we go. Hurston. No, I haven't been in here for... I've been to Hurston for... Yeah, I think I've been there once, but I haven't exactly played this game a huge amount. Got to be careful of my quantum fuel levels. I should have actually topped it up while I was there. Okay, we are just approaching Hurston. Right, we're here once our quantum drive has finished cooling. There we go. Right. So yeah, we've been to a few space stations. This game does not have the vastness of No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous. There is another system called Pyro. I've not yet ventured into it, though. Right, we're slowing down significantly. Right, close enough, and we'll ask for a dock. Ah, another queue. How fantastic. Let's get down here a bit while we wait I know you have docking permission queuing in Elite Dangerous, but that's on an NPC level. This is because the servers aren't good enough at the moment, I don't think, to handle quite a few players. It's probably best to play this on an EU-based server. Oh, here we go. Like 3 in the morning or something. Right, where is my dock? Up here. Okay. Where's the entrance? Looks like it could be around the other side. Or not. I didn't just miss it there, did I? Oh, there it is. That's one of these. Fly in this way. Right. Okay, we're in. There's the elevator. Oh, Christ. Bit of inertia there. Right, let's sort the attitude and everything out. And then we'll position ourselves by the elevator. There we go, we are down. Systems off. Let's drop 11 units of stuff. And hopefully complete the mission. The second mission. Right, so we will use our weapon. Tractor beam. I did not want to come off, did it? Only 3 to get. Look at the sparks flying. When you get bigger missions, you can actually fly into space docks and have those auto loaded on to a space loading area, not inside a hangar. Oh, that's it, I think. That ticks our mission off, see? Right, let us pop back in the ship. Try and align ourselves up properly so we can store the ship. Auto land is N. Ah, you know what I should have done before this? Oh, well, I can't do anything because of that atlas hanging around in it. Okay. I was going to retract it. Right, engine off. That off. Okay, so let's... Oh, we don't want the map. We want... Sorry. Landing. We want to refuel everything. Oh, it does that. That's another bug. It does that when you're doing it. It should flash back, though. There we go. And a bit of repair work there. Yeah, we still can't do anything with our thing there, but never mind. Okay. So, there we have a mission. Well, 2 missions. Before, I was able to stack up like 3 or 4 direct planet ones that just went down to the main city space station and offload them all there, and it took about 15 minutes, and you could earn a good couple of 100,000. But I think with this one we only earned just over 100,000, and we had to fly all over the place. And obviously you've got to have one of those atlases at every port, really. Otherwise, because it's yeah, you have to wait 2 minutes each time to claim it on the insurance. Right, let's store this.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So we will store that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
And yeah, if I do this again, I'm sure I will. But I will definitely use a ship with a loading bay, a bit like the Corvettes in No Man's Sky, where I can load it up with cargo and load the Atlas into it as well. Right, let's just holster this weapon. I don't like it, even though it's not a weapon. So, you know, all the faff that we had at the beginning, because we were on a city instead of in a space station. I'll just show you the difference. Okay, so if I log off here, I'm going to end up in this hab. Oh no, not there. Well, I'll end up in this easy hab. So I'll be in a room. Okay, I'll literally exit the room, come out of the elevator there, or there, over there, walk around here, and I'm at the hangar. Right here. So yeah, it takes about 10-15 seconds. And then you can get your ship sent over, jump in a lift, and you're there, and you can take off. That's why I always prefer to be here. Right, last look at the contracts. I need to submit that. What are the, I'm not going to do this now, but look, there's 49 here. They need direct planetary ones. Doesn't look like it. Teaser spaceport. Oh, that's one. We've got a direct local. See, that isn't. Here we go. Here's one. Everest Harbour to oh no, that isn't the base. Yeah, I think they've got rid of them. It's only been a couple of days. There's direct planetary, which is that, but that's going to a different place. There's that one. No, there is no direct. Is there any direct planetary other ones? No. So, yeah. That's different. That's different. Yeah, they seem to have got rid of it. They've made it a lot more difficult. Yeah, these ones, you've got to get these cave copian horns. You've got to land on the planet, find some fauna, but they're only in a certain area of the planet, which isn't marked anywhere. So you've got to do some FPS stuff for that, but I've never even tried. Okay, right. That about wraps this video up. It's going to take me quite a while to edit this. But yeah, let me know if you want to see any more of these. It was hard going, that. And I think I messed up the last mission. Oh, so yeah, I think for one of the missions it didn't hand. Oh no, I did. Look, yeah, just shy of $1 million. So I did earn about 100 grand out of that. Okay, right. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.